For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. Yo, what's poppin' everybody? Here's a Saber094. I got a bunch of matches with Burning Abyss in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. These are from the, I forgot what the exhibition event was, but basically the one where you could use synchros and XYZs in the same event. You know, Burning Abyss made sense to me, as I've said in other videos. Both of Dante and Virgil are excellent cards, putting in the work with Burning Abyss. A lot of floating cards, you know, good as deck, still to this day. So, gonna Ash Blossom, the Lone Fire Blossom there. So this guy is using some sort of plant deck. That's good. And he's gonna set up a bunch of back rows and just pass the turn. By the way, I know this is unrelated to Yu-Gi-Oh! But guys, keep a lookout on the website. We've been working a lot on it behind the scenes. All of the updates haven't gone live, but we're gonna have all of the set galleries for the old school Pokemon sets all the way up to Diamond and Pearl. It's gonna be awesome. It's definitely gonna, they're gonna look the best out of any other site or Pokemon site you can imagine. They're just awesome. But anyways, definitely keep a lookout for that. Gonna get out Virgil, go for the synchro. This guy did some stuff with the plants, but he's not really doing enough, and I'm only gonna gain even more control and more card advantage here. You know, if you can get out Virgil, Dante, have some extra cards, have back rows in this case like me, it's gonna be rough, whatever your opponent is gonna try and do. They're gonna need a lot to get over our stuff. And the thing is that, of course, with Burning Abyss, if they do, I'm gonna get cards back with all of the Burning Abyss cards that float. So that's what it did over there. It's that Predaplant, I remember pulling a bunch of these secret rares when I was opening Fusion and Forces packs. So he got rid of my Dante and then revived the guy. But of course I got a card back. Couldn't get over Virgil though. So that's good. I can just use the effect to spin a card. It's gonna chain that trap card again. Special summon him an Aroma card, I suppose. But still get rid of that guy, and he's gonna max C. I guess I'm okay. Get that one card because I gotta get over your dude anyway. So Acid Golem, simple enough, should do the job. And if he doesn't have anything, you know, these connects attack is a GG. So not a very threatening opponent. I mean, I guess with plants, it's a very delicate sort of a deck. They can't be very strong, but you really gotta know how to use them. And these days, strategies like that, they really just get destroyed by Maxi and just other more powerful archetypes that are just easier to pilot. You know, why are you gonna do so much stuff, so many different special summons with the plants, trying to get into your big synchros and stuff, when there's other cards where you can basically use like Sword Soul to get like Baron to Flirt with just 2 cards essentially free. It's crazy. Anyway, this guy using some pendulum stuff. So I'm gonna bring out the Virgil once again. I really like going into this guy and put his card back in the extra deck. That's a fusion card. So I think this match, man, I don't even remember. I guess maybe some of these matches are ranked, some of them are from the exhibition. You know, when I edited, because I edit the sound and the video separately, I gotta edit up the match hits, and then I gotta make the recording and then edit everything together again. So I don't know how he can, I mean, he got that fusion dude from Pendulum, so this can't be from the Synchro XYZ event. But anyway, we're still gonna kick his ass, regardless. Whoever I play against, the goal is to kick ass. So he's gonna do some stuff with the pendulums there, raise the attack, and I'm gonna get my card back anyway. And then Virgil dies. I'm gonna grab a card once again, get the tour guide, which is perfect. I mean, it's a bit of a tricky situation here when you got a monster down already. Unfortunately, it's just, I suppose what I can do here is I'm gonna get Scum, and I'll get a search. It's not gonna be a complete minus. So yeah, 1 for 1 I suppose. But I did pop my own card at the end of the day with Tour Guide. Either way, our goal is to go into Dante, mill a bunch of cards, and I guess burn you a little bit as well. I think I can afford that right now. So here goes. Get a little bit of burn, and this guy isn't really gonna last. I got a bunch of back rows too. Torrential, Black Horn of Heaven. Should be very good against pendulums. Gonna get the tuner, and that's gonna do it. Just one more big attack, my friend, and you're out. So he's gonna summon this pendulum magician guy once again. Just basically sacrifice his card to pop the Dante. But I mean, of course, I'm gonna get everything back with Dante. Just too good. Look at all these chains. Goddamn. This is how it is today. So Virgil gonna come back. Gonna get not Seer, Graph back. And what did you really accomplish? Nothing. So spin a card. I guess he's gonna chain it, but is that gonna do anything? I think it's the same card as the other trap. So pointless. And this is an easy GG. Once again, finish the dude off with Virgil. Okay, so looking good so far. Burning Abyss has been pretty good for me, I'm not gonna lie. I did use this deck quite a bit in Master Duel, in a bunch of different modes, I guess. And you know, there's a bunch of ways you can build Burning Abyss, of course, these days now. Most people, if they use them with the Phantom Knights. I go pure, you know, just keep things simple, run a bunch of back rows. I mean, what do people try and do if they're going to use Burning Abyss with the Phantom Knights? It's all about those damn combos once again. Just special summon 50 times. Make a board that your opponent can't do shit with, basically. It just seems like every deck has to follow that pattern. Just make some sort of engine, whatever the engine is, whether it's Phantom Knights with Burning Abyss, whether it's at Emancipators, whether it's whatever the fuck, I don't even know. What else? You know, Rite of Aramesir with, you know, Prank Hits. Just use it. Just use something, some kind of engine, virtual world, whatever, with something else to get an unbreakable board, to get an auto win, basically. It's all about just winning by setting up in the beginning. That's it. I mean, you're not supposed to win by just a first setup, but at least that's how it used to be. So, okay, that's pretty interesting. This guy's using the agents. They got a bunch of new support a while back, I believe. So this Master Hyperion Synchro, damn, some broken stuff. I did have the Judgment. I mean, I had to use it and burn straight up 4,000, but we did stop his ass. And he did burn a bunch of cards to get that guy out. So, gonna get out my Dante, put a little bit more offense, and it's not gonna be quite game, but the pressure is on. And I mean, I like agents too. If I had those cards, I'd use them. I mean, with Venus now, there's so many more other broken things you can do with the shine balls. Before, you could really just get out the damn Gotchi, rank 2 or whatever, and that only give you a little bit of defense, that's it. So, this dude scooped, but I mean, I did have him. So, Solemn Judgment, at the right time, still putting in the work. And I'm gonna open up with Infinite Impertinence now. Good. It's good when you can open with this. If your opponent's gonna play first, we can use this to stop shit. So there it is, these sword soul fuckers. This blue guy, I hate him so much. Like, I hate this archetype so much. I used it myself. But no matter what, things that I deem unfair and bullshit, just too ridiculous, too obvious when they design the cards, Konami, I'm always gonna hate them. I mean, this is just shit that they know. We're taking the piss by making this archetype, but then they still gotta do it because they gotta make their money, of course. Like I've said in other videos, make the broken archetype, make people buy it, basically, that want to do well. Stay up, you know, competitive, stay up with the meta. You gotta just invest in shit like this. That's just ridiculous. That's that's built for you, basically. This is what I hate. These archetypes are built for you. You know, these guys just get you out your broken ass synchros for free, and then you gain cards doing so. I absolutely hate that. Okay. So, this guy is gonna go for a synchro. He revived the Ash Blossom actually to go for that. Goes to show you, being a tuner, how good it can be. Bringing out this dude, I guess I'm gonna chain the warning. I gotta put a stop to his shit. And he summons this other guy. I forgot what his name is, but he does a bunch of broken ass shit too. Just get rid of my shit, negate effects from an attribute next turn. For fuck's sake, is all I gotta say. Now, I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy, and I guess go for Virgil. It's gonna be a crash. I'm gonna get a card back and I get rid of him. This isn't the most effective play, but because I got the back row as well, I can get all the dudes back, so it kind of works out. I could have gone for something else, like maybe Acid Golem to get rid of him, but it just works out to make the combo pair with the trap card. So, Ash Blossom, it's fine. I got enough pluses. That's another card out of your hand. And we're going to go to Dante now. Wonderful. And I got a very good control in this game. I mean, he has only 2 cards, the one he top deck right now. He has full life points, but I'm controlling the game. Got my Synchro, got my Dante, got Bottomless. You know, we're going to spin a card, but I mean, I guess he chained the Infinite Impertinence. That's fine. That is fine, dude. Force you to do shit. And I can attack freely, leave the Dante in defense position. And all of a sudden, now we're sort of neck and neck with LP. But once again, I'm controlling the game. It's what I like with these Burning Abyss cards, you know, with Virgil. You know, I wish there was a way to get this guy out a lot easier than it is with Dante. Like, you need the little tuner to get Virgil out, which I seriously favor. But with Dante, you know, it's just anybody, rank 3. And then the random mills, I mean, I always want to just control my luck, you could say. You can't necessarily do that with Dante. It's just random mills. You could discard a bunch of back rows. But I mean, the card is still broken. The idea is you're going to mill the Burning Abyss. You're going to increase the attack either way. Anyway. So he gets the blue liquid dude out once again. Or whatever the hell he's supposed to be. The water dude. And goes for his Yang Sing Synchro. That, I think it bounces cards. It does a bunch of stupid shit. From the cursed Arc 5 era. And he got that plus with the Call of the Haunted too. It's a bit unfortunate. Now he couldn't attack though. It's too bad. I wanted to resolve the Quaking. I guess we're gonna do it later depending on what he does. So I'm gonna kill the Synchro. First things first. Go to defense. And just set the tuner, I guess. Grab a card. And it's gonna mind crush that ass. Okay, alright, dude. Get to utilize, I guess, his effect. Won't be able to keep the monster, but I guess burn you. So 1900. We're getting close. And this guy can't really do shit. He just leaves the water guy on his own there. And all I gotta do is just attack. Go for my synchro. Just make another attack. I doubt there's anything in the hand that's gonna be of a hindrance. So this is basically a GG. Against the Sword Souls, always enjoy beating them because I don't like the deck. And Burning Abyss usually is pretty good against them, I've noticed. Or at least I can do well enough with the right cards. And that's a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed these matches. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What